Hi y'all, my name is Michelle Miyagi and I'm continuing the I Can Do What I Want challenge. Last week we went on vacation to Destin, Florida, my favorite place. I just love the ocean and the beach, and I make sure that even if say financially we don't feel that abundant, I always just go for it and go on vacation. And I think it's important that we live our lives enjoying ourselves too, as well as being responsible. But if we always wait for the perfect time, or when we feel like we have enough money or things are great and we have no worries, then we might not ever enjoy exploration and travel and adventure. So I make sure that even if I have fears about finances or say taking time off to enjoy myself on a vacation, I say, well, you know, who is guaranteed tomorrow? And am I gonna wait till I retire to live my life? No. So it's important. And then also, on the other hand, some people say you should live like it's your last day on earth. Well, then that to me is a little extreme, and it puts a lot of pressure on you. So you also want to have some type of balance and in-between spot. And you can't really cling tightly, and you also have to be able to feel like you have time to do all of these things. And so like you are gonna live for at least a few more years to be able to go on that mountain trip or to the beach or to visit some relatives or friends, and take time to savor life, but also not hold back. So it's kind of like going to the beach, where we want to just go and spend all our time outside and enjoy the ocean and the waves, but then you can't stay out all day. You get really bad sunburn, and so you have to take a break, and there's a balance. It's kind of like things are temporary. Like say, I love bubbles. You blow bubbles, they don't last. What's another example? You breathe in, yes, and you have to breathe out. You can't hold it in. You also have to breathe out and let go. You cup up some water in your hands. You can't hold on to it forever. You have to eventually let go when it runs out. The same is just for everything. Everything is temporary. So you may want to soak it up and savor it and marinate in everything. Like someone just asked me, how do you know when you've spent enough time with somebody? Well, when you really love somebody and they're like one of your most favorite people in the world, and you just enjoy yourself so much, it's never enough time. Kind of like when your children are growing up, you want to just spend as much time as you can with them and enjoy every moment and savor it and hold on to it. But you know, eventually they grow up, and also too, you can't stay glued to someone's side all the time. You need space and to feel like you can breathe and enjoy. So yes, it feels like there's never enough time to do everything we want to do. We have this fear of missing out. But then on the other hand, you can't really enjoy yourself if you're not having that space, and if you're not also able to kind of let go and say, okay, I'm just going to enjoy now. I'm not going to try to pressure myself to hold on to everything, and kind of like how I want to take lots of pictures to document everything, but then you lose the moment. You're not in the moment, you're taking pictures. So you have to be able to stay present and be able to savor it, while also kind of, you know, letting go too. It's a weird tightrope that you have to walk upon in life, and that's how life is. And yes, I wish that I could do everything I want and constantly enjoy, but also need space and downtime. And so you have to kind of just let go and enjoy today and the moment. And just like with the beach, if I wanted to do what I wanted at the beach, if I could, I'd be there every second, and I'd be a French fry burned to a crisp. So, and then with my children and my family, I just want to soak it up and spend as much time with them as I can, but then we also need our downtime and our space. So yes, we have fear of missing out, but then it has to be enough, doesn't it? So I am going through beach withdrawal right now. I am missing the beach, and when my daughter leaves next week, I will be missing her too. And you just have to find that emotional balance and play it by ear and just kind of flow with it and realize that all we really have is now. And I am wearing my favorite green shirt. I'm not all dressed up. I'm kind of tired from all this soaking it in. So thank y'all, and I hope this helped. You know, that question was asked, how do you know if it's enough time? Well, you don't. You just enjoy it while it lasts. Bye, y'all. Thank you.